hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come in, come in, come in. This is Tamika's Zen. I am Tamika. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the den. So, y'all, this is powerbookforce, season 2, episode 5. Crown Vic, and it's going down, y'all. It's going down out here in these streets. Money, power, powder, powder. Listen, y'all. We got Walter Flynn up out of here, okay? Walter is dead. Paulie dead. They done got shot, pop, 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 tat on their ass. Dublin, y'all don't need to send no more people, okay? Y'all done try sending the 4 horsemen, a.k.a. the 4 little horse. Child, y'all got the apocalypse out here in these streets, and Walter said, you ain't seen the apocalypse till you seen me. Took him out 1, 2, 3. D-Mac over here, Uncle Tommy, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? Tommy said, we ain't doing a damn thing. You gonna sit your behind down. Of course, D-Mac damn head is hard as a freaking rock. So Tommy had to get him up out of here. We got Jannard out here on that stuff, child. Are we shooting up now? Are we shooting up? Are we robbing people? Acting like we a daggone crackhead, okay? Feeding, talking about I'm hurting, baby, I'm hurting, I need some help. Got cake back on that shit. Oh, Lord, cake over here, sniff, sniff, sniff. Baby is a whole ass mess. Diamond got to step up. He got to help his brother. We got a lot going down. Claudia's still raggedy as can be. Okay. Freaking Vic peeps her damn game. And now he got to make another play. Vic, you snitching though? You snitching, Vic. I thought you would not do that. Okay. I thought you would not do that. I was rooting for you, child. I was rooting for you. 2 things Vic gonna do is cry over Gloria, but he gonna pop some people, okay? He don't miss them shots. Say what you want about Vic, but he makes sure he hit. Let's go ahead and get into this episode, y'all. Break it on down. Take it from the top. You know how we do. So, child, we start out this episode with D-Mac talking about, oh my God, Uncle Tommy, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Okay, I could go to jail. I said, now you want to think about that, D-Mac? A cop? I ain't know I was a cop. Okay, I thought he was gonna shoot you. So Tommy told him, listen, calm down. First of all, it ain't no we. Okay, this ain't no damn Paris. And, you know, you did what you thought you had to do. You didn't know, whatever the case may be, right? But we gonna figure this out, okay? First of all, shut your mouth, calm down, breathe. Tommy over here stressed out too, making him a damn drink or whatever, right? And he just told him like it ain't no going back. Like it is what it is. We in this now, right? And so, you know, he gets a text from Diamond that's telling him it's taken care of, and Tommy basically lets D-Mac know, okay, cool. You know, Diamond already took care of the money. I'm going to figure this out. It's not for you to figure out, right? And so he calmed down a little bit once he let him know that it's handled, right? It's going to be all right. He like, look, I got some stuff to take here. Sit your daggone behind down and do not leave this house, right? So he go ahead about his business. Now, over here at Jannard's child, okay, treason in the building. Baby, we low. We ain't got no shit. We need product. Jannard talking about something. What are you talking about? Yeah, ain't got the stuff from last week. And they like, man, that been gone, okay? But Jannard over here on that stuff, so he don't even know what the hell happening. He probably done sniffed up most of it. And they like, that shit is gone. So he like, all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you what to do. Hit up that nigga Yo-Yo. Okay, tell Yo-Yo that I sent you. They said, man, Yo-Yo ain't messing with you. He like, what you mean Yo-Yo ain't messing with me? What you talking about? They say Yo-Yo said you on that stuff and he don't mess with nobody that's over here, you know, damn bad. Okay, Ninja, that's not what he do. Nobody messing with you. They know Miguel ain't messing with you. And they know you got problems and you owe the damn Serbs. So, yeah, we dead as a damn door now right now. You know, Jannard talking about some, listen, I need to reevaluate some shit, okay? Just hold on, brothers. Just stay loyal, okay? Stay down for the cause. I got a plan. I'ma fix this shit. I got y'all, okay? I just need y'all to work with me, okay? Come on, bro. Come on. Stay loyal, okay? That's all I need you to do. They looking like, boy, all right, we gonna hang here for a minute and see what the hell you gonna do. So he go off, right, telling them that he got them, and they just both giving the damn side eye, right? Now, Diamond over here trying to relax, release, have some coffee at the damn diner. They asking him how he's doing. He like, I'm hanging in there, it's whatever. And so they was like, you may better go on over to the damn hospice because Sid, okay, your daddy is sick. And Diamond said, man, I don't mess with him. It's been a long time, okay, that I don't rock with him. And in the midst of them trying to pour Diamond his coffee, we get some shooting going on. They saying everybody get down. I said, damn, y'all done shot the cook. Like, what did the cook do? Y'all didn't need to involve him in your shenanigans. They talking about a 7-1 T-Bot, okay? RD, we up in this bitch. And Diamond tried to go chasing after them, but at this point, they already basically gone. And then he sees a girl got shot in the front of the diner, and he's like, yo, somebody call a freaking ambulance, man. Now, over at the hospital, Miss Maria, she walking with her co-worker, and she like, girl, what's going on? You over here glowing and looking all cute or whatever. Like, what's really the deal? You ignoring me and all of that? What gives? Dr. Ken got you all sprung. So she like, it's nothing, Erica. In the meantime, Tommy sending her a text like, I can't stop thinking about you. So her girlfriend noticed, like, wait a minute, bitch. Okay, something fishy going on because Ken is in surgery. So obviously that's not who's texting you. So what's the tea? Spill it. But she gets interrupted because homegirl from the diner is basically being rushed in. So now we got to run over here. And she tells, Maria, like, please call my father just in case I don't make it. Tell him, that I love him. His name is Felipe. And of course, Maria trying to tell her, like, hang in there. Don't worry about it. You going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? We got you. And she putting the oxygen on her, whatever the case may be. And we trying to rush her in, to surgery and see if we can't save her life. Now, Tommy see all these cops flying past, and he coming up in the barbershop like, yo, what the hell is going on? What's good? I thought you said you took care of the body. And Diamond like, yeah, I did. You ain't got to worry about that. Nobody ain't going to come looking for that crooked ass, looking like he a damn fiend, okay, giving crackish. Dan Bennigan, like, that's a wrap. Nobody cares about him. So he was like, well, why the hell is the block so hot? And he lets him know, like, yo, the diner got shot up early. And Tommy like, well, when the hell was you going to tell me about that? And so he's like, I'm telling you now. I needed to think about some things and figure it out and see what I could do. So he was like, well, what the hell are you thinking? Because the first thing Tommy want to say is, well, we could go and just take all of them out, okay? And he like, when I was inside, me and King Kilo, okay, we basically used to talk about combining because, we had this split between RD and CBI. That was the first split back in 94. And when I was locked up with him, we was talking about bringing both the crews together, but it didn't really seem like a reality, like something that could happen at that time. But, I might have to make a phone call. So he, Tommy, like, you got a plan, you got a way that you could get in touch with him. And he said, listen, here, I'm saying I could probably have Kendra hook it up, all right, okay, Miss CEO. So Tommy like, okay, cool, I see what you're talking about, all right, let's get in touch and see if we can work something out. Now, freaking Diamond looking and he like, yo, Tommy, what did you ever do with D-Mac? Because we look out the window and who's standing outside the barbershop but damn D-Mac and Marshall, and a cop car done rolled up on him. Tommy talking about something. I took care of it. I told him to lay low. And Diamond is basically like, that's what you call laying low? And Tommy looking like, this little MFR, you got to be freaking kidding me, right? So now he bum rushing damn D-Mac in the house, yoking him up, throwing him against the wall. Like, when I tell your ass to stay in the house, you stay in the house. D-Mac talking about, Uncle Tommy, get off of me. So Tommy asking him, what did you say to Marshall? What did you say to the cops? You better not have told him shit. JP come running up, Tommy, get off my son. What the hell you doing? That's my son. Take your hands off my son. And Tommy told him, get your ass upstairs. Don't you leave until I tell you to. And, JP, like, you can't talk to him like that. He was like, I'll talk to him any damn way I want to talk to him. He was like, no, you won't. That's my son. And Tommy told him, well, your son done fucked up, okay? Your son made the biggest damn mistake of his freaking life. And so JP's like, what are you talking about? What mistake did he make? And here come Kate. What's going on? And he's like, mind your business, Mom. Butt out, Mom. Okay, get the hell up out of here. She's like, wow. So he told JP, you gotta trust me right now. It's better the less you know about the situation. As soon as I can tell you everything, I will. I gotta go step out, but you stay. Make sure D-Max stay in this damn house, okay? So he says he will, all right. And him and Kate just basically looking at Tommy while he walk off. Now over here, Vic walking down the street. Okay, here come Claudia calling him. Whoa, did you talk to Di? What happened with Di? So he's like, yeah, I set up the dinner with him tonight. We good on that. She says Doyle's over at her house, so make his way there. But Vic gets stopped by freaking Fact, okay, from the FBI, child. And they tell him, Vic Flynn, we need to speak to you. And he just like, oh shit. So now we bring Vic in. And of course, Vic ain't saying nothing, right? We telling him this is first degree murder. He could go down. We need to know who was there with you. Just tell us who was there with you. And Vic is like, okay, sure, I'll tell you, Mr. Go Fuck Yourself. That's who it was, right? And so Stacy come knocking at the damn window and tell them to come in the other room. And she's like, let him go. And he's pissed like, what do you mean let him go? How the hell we gonna let him go? And of course, her hubby over here like, girl, you just trying to play games because all you worried about is your political career. She's saying no, it's much bigger than that, right? We want to get all these big fishes, and we also, of course, want to get Tommy, okay, Egan. So we need to let him go so that way he can rope all the rest of them in, right? We give him enough rope to hang himself. They always do. I said, okay, Stacy, if you say so, girl, we gonna roll with it, rock with it, and see what you do. So they basically end up letting Vic go, right? Now, after Vic leaves, we seeing D-Mac over here with the damn blues laying back on the, couch. He trying to hit up homegirl Genesis. She ain't answering none of his calls or texts because she thinks he stood her up. And Kay trying to play grandma now, okay? She in her grandma mode. She clean and all of that. And she's just like, what's going on? Why you looking like that? You've been just all out of it the whole afternoon. Come on, you can talk to grandma. Tell me what it is. And then she's like, I know that look, okay? I know what's going on. It's a girl, isn't it? And Z-Mac just jump up with the big smile on his face, cheesing from ear to ear. And he like, grandma, she's so beautiful. And her name is Genesis. She's like, well, tell you what. Because he was like, she thinks that I just stood her up and I just showed up for no reason, didn't show up for any reason. And she's like, go talk to her in person and explain it to her, okay? Here's $20, all right? Child, give me $20. So she like, and make sure you pick up some magnums too, okay, just in case. And he all happy and excited and giving her a damn hug or whatever, right? Trojans rather, right? And so here he going out the house anyway when he know that this whole damn situation is going on. Child, meantime, we got Janard walking down the street. Everybody looking at him mad, evil. Somebody roll up on him and is basically like, yo, you don't belong over here. You ain't down with nothing no more. Like, what the hell are you doing, okay? And it's giving very much, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you a crackhead, but it's crackish, all right? And Janard jumping in the damn cars. Child, trying to do a damn robbery, okay? Matter of fact, it was Big Smooth that came up to him. He over here talking about, give me your shit. And they like, yo, Janard, are you serious right now? Like, what are you doing? Mind you, he getting texts still from Merkovich saying payment is due. I said, how much damn money did you owe Merkovich? Like, seriously. But I know he did say he was going to have to keep on giving him the money. And so he gave him them damn projects. So at first he like, yo, what are you doing? Are you bugging out? Like, are you serious right now? He was like, you gonna do this shit to me of all people? And Janard, where your stash at? Where the cash at? Okay, stop playing with me. Do I look like I'm playing with you? He over here smacking him and shit. So he like, yo, what the hell is wrong with you, man? He on that stuff. Okay, Janard on that stuff. So he telling them to be cool and basically go ahead and open up the little, compartment and give him the stuff. Then Janard take it even a step further, child, and say, give me that chain too. And he like, nah, Jay, come on, you bugging. You know my daddy gave me this chain. This is my daddy chain. Man, run that shit. He like, I can't believe this shit. I said, damn, Janard, they got you out here bad. So here comes Janard trying the floors talking about some, see, I told y'all I got the stuff, I'm back on. Who said, Miguel wasn't messing with me? That's why y'all can't listen to these rumors out here in the street. Told y'all I was going to come through. And they look and they like, okay, you wasn't playing, but then they like, wait, that's Manny's chain, okay? Everybody in the hood know Manny damn chain. Here go Janard. Nah, that ain't Manny chain, that's my chain. I don't know what the hell you talking about. I said, child, y'all keep messing with damn Janard, right? Now, meantime, Vic done finally got over here to Claudia and Zoya, and we saying that we already took care of everything, okay? You was taking too long. So we went ahead with the meeting. We got everything established. They going over to Daddy's house, about 9. And he was like, y'all sure? Because y'all be sending some trash people over here, right? And he talking about this is the best hitman from Dublin that's walking over now. So he like, and who is he, And, because Vic said, listen, y'all ain't really been doing too much when y'all been coming over here. He said, nah, that's the 4 horsemen. That's not me. And Vic was like, well, who are you? I'm the fucking apocalypse. I say, yeah, okay, right? So they said he gonna be leading the team and they gonna be over there at 9. Make sure that the father's there. Make sure he get out a couple minutes earlier. Make sure Walter's drunk. Vic say that's not going to be hard or whatever the case may be, right? And so Claudia's like, you get yourself time to get out and it's not going to be a problem for Paulie not to be there because we know Paulie got fired on his day off, right? So he like, all right, cool. It's on. Now, she asking Vic, is everything okay? Of course, he ain't going to go into the whole situation of the cops pulling him over. He just said, yeah, and we said we set. Now, Diamond makes the call over here to King Kilo. Kendra made sure that he got his little phone so he would be able to speak to him. And he like, yeah, it's been a minute. How you been out there in the street since you been free? Diamond like, yeah, it's cool. So he like, yo, I was thinking. We was always, talking about bringing stuff together. Why don't we go ahead and do that? So he tells Diamond like, oh, okay, yeah, that sounds like a plan, but I'm going to need half, right? So now when Diamond told Tommy, like, yeah, he down with it, but he won't have Tommy talking about something. I don't know about all of that, right? And basically hangs up on him. And Diamond is like, yo, this is what's smart for us to be able to handle our business right now. We need this. We really do not need any more heat. Tommy said, let him go do the drops and think about it, clear his head or whatever, right? And then Diamond tells him, look, I get it that that's your nephew, okay, all due respect. But baby, okay, one thing I'm not going to let him do, nephew or not, is take me down. So either you handle it the right way or I'm going to have to step in and handle it. And Tommy's like, I got you, right? And we also letting Tommy know that none of this would not have happened if your ass ain't take out Chewy in the first place. You started this all off, okay? So these is the repercussions. Now, child over at the hospital, Dr. Ken don't give a damn, okay? Homegirl from the diner didn't make it. Maria's in her feelings. He's telling her, listen, it's another damn day, another surgery, another body. We gonna have a whole lot, okay? We done had some in the past, and we gonna have more in the future. It is what it is. And she was like, that's somebody that looked like me. She coming in here saying her daddy is Felipe. That's the same name as my damn father. She was like, it just reminds me that life is too short. Things are so random. It could be over in any day. Giving me that reality check. And he was like, well, it'll be okay. You got other patients that's waiting for you. Let's not waste our time here. And she like, really? Okay, yeah. As you speaking of wasting time, do you even love me? And he like, what? Just standing there looking. She said, do you love me? It's not a hard damn question. And she like, yeah, you just answered it by not answering it. That's exactly what I thought. And truth is, I don't love your ass either. So how about we not waste each other's times? Because you're right. Life is short. He's chasing after her. Wait, Maria, wait. And she like, nah, I don't want to talk to you. I'm good. So he come putting his hand on her, and who's outside but damn psycho ass Miguel, okay, her brother watching the whole time. And he grabbing her and she like, nah, get off of me. She was like, I'm angry with myself for wasting both of our times, because he was telling her, that, why are you angry? And he was like, what's that supposed to mean? She says, it means I'm not doing this no more. I won't be wasting it anymore. So when she get over to the car, Miguel, what happened? She like, nothing. Come on. He's just an asshole. Let's go. Oh, do you need me to talk to him? No, I don't. Just get in the damn car and drive, right? But of course, we know that's not going to be the end of damn Miguel. Now, freaking Brandon over here, freaking thirst bucket, okay? Him and Claudia both just thirsty in different damn ways. He trying to get some now when she telling him, I'll give you some later when the hit is done. And he like, no, I want to get in there. So she like, I ain't whatever, dude. She get up here and ride him for like 2 damn seconds. I said, damn, you. And then she making a drink and he asking her where her mind is at. And she's like, well, it's basically on when I'm going to be queen of this whole shit and running things. And he was like, girl, don't matter if you take your father out. Like, you still ain't going to be running nothing. I said, Claudia, what part you didn't understand? Walter been telling you, like, you ain't gonna be shit, girl. Like, you may have got the balls, as they always love to tell her, but they still not gonna let a woman run anything, and you still got Vic, so Vic gonna get the crown. All of a sudden, here go them crazy eyes, okay, with Claudia, where she's so damn power hungry and thirsty. Now she not only thinking about taking out damn Walter, but of course she thinking about taking out her brother too. Who knew? So now, Diamond at the barber shop and Jesse telling him, look, have you went to see your daddy? So he like, nah, I'm good on that. We ain't been messing around. We don't need to mess around now. I don't give a damn if he on his deathbed. And Jesse said, look here, Charlie Wally. Let's get this shit straight, okay? We don't play like that, all right? As men, we go through what we go through. But he was like, this is Big Sid, okay? So I'm going to need you to take your ass on over there. You guys got history and he deserves a goodbye. I said, do he, Jesse? Do he? We going to see, right? But Diamond does try to call Jannard. He only let that phone ring like 2 times. And then he go ahead and call Shanti because he knows Shanti going to be able to get through to Jannard, right? So now Jannard goes there and he's like, what's going on? What happened? You know what I mean? So she like, what's going on with you? Okay, are you on that shit? This is the second time Shanti done asked him this, and he like, girl, please stop asking me that. You bugging. What's up? What did you bring me here? Like, I'm good or whatever, right? And, here you go with that shit again. Get to the point. Why did you call me down here? So she like, it's your father. He in hospice. He dying. She go ahead and take his hands and try to let him know she here, she care. And, Jannard just like, what? And he go walking off and she's, calling after him because she told him, you need to go see him. He's dying, Jay. And of course, Jannard can't deal with that right now. Now, Diamond get over to the hospital. His daddy talking about something, ain't nobody asked you to come see me. He was like, yeah, I know you didn't, but I'm here. Oh, well, I hope you ain't expecting no apologies from me or whatever. Diamond tell him, you're my father, that's why. And he started laughing. Then he started coughing and, acting like he about to cough with his damn lungs choking or whatever. And Diamond was trying to give him something to drink. And he like, I don't want that shit. So he tells him like, well, you wasn't never shit. You wasn't there for me anyway, so it ain't really no big difference. And, he basically was like, I deserve that as your mother, whatever, because he said he didn't never want no kids. He was like, yeah, well, that was obvious. Some say that if you didn't want kids, then you don't go sit there and have sex with the damn woman and make them. So he's like, you always got something to say. You always on your high horse thinking you better than everybody else, but you ain't nothing but a low down, dirty corner boy, okay? Always looking out for yourself. The only thing you ever did right was taking care of your damn brother, but you did that half-ass too, okay? Because for 15 years you end up messing up. So he was like, he didn't need, Diamond told him he didn't need his apology and he didn't need nothing from him. He wasn't looking for it to begin with. So I said, child, Lord of mercy, right? You ain't shit. I said, well, damn, daddy, you ain't shit either, obviously, right? But, he basically was like, it's your fault that Jannard is in the game. He could have went a different place, right? And he was like, you think you better than me, but at the end of the day, you're just like me. You are no good, never have been, never will be. And as soon as you recognize that, you'll be better off. And Diamond just basically was looking at him. He's like, you know what? The only way I'm going to be better off is when I see you take your last damn breath and put you and your punk ass in a damn grave. I said, well, damn, okay, shots fired. Pop, 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 pop. But anyway, He was like, I just had to look at you with my own eyes and see that dreams do come true. You dying. I said, Lord of mercy. In the meantime, he was like, I don't have a damn feeling about it or whatever, right? And then he started choking more, and the nurses and them got to run in there, and he started telling Diamond to get out. I said, Jesus. Now, over here, Claudia over here manipulating the situation, of course, and changing it, done moved it up or whatever, and ain't telling freaking, you know, Vic nothing about it. He get here and see Paulie here, which he's not, of course, expecting, and he over here telling Paulie, well, maybe you might want to go back to the house and get your favorite scotch. And they like, nah, we good. Come on, sit. We about to have this dinner and we gonna talk or whatever. He like, hey, Uncle Paulie. So he say, excuse him for a minute, let him go to the bathroom, and he trying to call Claudia and let her know that Paulie is there, and she's like, do you think you could get rid of him? And he's like, yeah, I think I can, I'll try. So of course now he getting a little nervous just off the fact of Paulie being there, right? And Claudia over here with that stupid look on her face. I swear to y'all, every time they show her face on the screen, I just want to punch her. Now Jannar does show up at the hospital. He sees Diamond, but Diamond doesn't see him, and he just starts backing away and ends up leaving. Child. Now, Tommy gets back to the house and sees that freaking Z-Mac is not there, and he's going off, and he's like, yo, he messed the hell up, okay? He went too damn far, whatever. He is real messed up for good now, and he was like, that means that I'm going to have to take care of this or whatever, right? And if I don't, then it's going to be more than him. It's going to be me, him, you, Kate, Herman, your daddy, all of that, right? All of us is going to be damn wiped out. Of course, JP is pissed off, and he's basically, again, reminding Tommy that all of this freaking come for you, even if damn Z-Mac did make a mistake. You the one that started this. And Tommy basically texts damn, Smurf and say, look, I'm going to need you to handle something for me, right? And let me know when it's done. Now, over back at Walter House, we eating, we laughing, remember this, remember that, yeah, you were there, do-de-de-de-de, okay, we drinking, we toasting, and we hearing some gunshots, and I said, how the hell do y'all let off gunshots before y'all even get there and let them know we coming? I'm confused, right? Unless I guess they were supposed to be shooting at maybe whatever security that Walter had front, and when he go look at the cameras, they coming and pulling on up, and he like, oh, okay, well, we best go say hello, okay? Walter ain't scared. He ain't never scared. So he going in his little gun room and, picking up his hammers or whatever, right? And saying, that got to be that prick Doyle. He the one coming after us. And Paulie right there with him. And he like, you keep your head down, son. Walter telling Vic that. And he passing Paulie the guns and telling him, let's go to work. And so Vic is like, Uncle Paulie, you sure you want to follow him out there? Like, you would give your life for him? You would die for him? And Paulie said, of course I would. I would give my life for him 1,000 times over gladly, and for you, okay? We family. That's what family do. I said, damn, Paulie, you was a real one, Paulie, okay? You was a real one. So Vic like, shit, he go ahead and he grab a gun too, okay? We gonna walk out here and make it do what it do. So, of course, here they come. Paulie got his 2 pistols. I said, damn, Paulie, you couldn't pick up something bigger than that. We walking out. There's another security with them or whatever the case may be. And pop, 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 tat, tat, tat. We on that, okay? Shots fired. 1 security down in 2 seconds. Paulie gets a bus in or whatever the case may be. He take one out. He out here by the pool with his arms spread like this or whatever, looking back and forth. And the next thing you know, he gets shot. I said, damn, Paulie's down, Paulie's down, Paulie's down, y'all. Paulie done fell in the damn pool. I said, damn, Paulie, no, not you, okay? Knew Paulie was gonna go though, but he went out, the way he needed to go out, the way he wanted to go out. He said, okay, make it work, all right? Take me out. So, Apocalypse, he had got the last shot on him or whatever. Now, Walter, he's still going. He doing what he got to do. Vic busting his little shots when he can from the sidelines, ducking down behind the damn wall. When he can. We got our little security that we had is already taken out. And Vic, one thing about him, he not gonna miss, okay? He gonna cry over Gloria. But if he's shooting at you, he gonna hit you, okay? He can do that. We got to give give credit where credit is due. You know, Walter coming out, okay, pop, 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 snap, crackle, pop, pop goes the weasel. All right, y'all can't mess with me. Y'all on my property. I don't know what y'all bitches thought. And he ends up taking Apocalypse out, okay? But Apocalypse does get one shot out on his leg, and he like, oh, fuck, okay, bitch. So, come to find out, Walter knew about damn Claudia this whole time, and he over here talking shit to Vic, talking about look what she did, she done got Paulie damn, killed. Paulie had came over here and told me about him seeing her together with Brandon, and he still want to talk crap to Vic and tell him how, one thing about your sister, she ain't shit, okay, she did this, but she got more balls than you, you still ain't did shit or whatever. So Vic telling him, no, this is all because of you, okay, you killed Gloria, all right, and now Paulie too or whatever, right, this is all on you, old man. So he was like, yeah, Paulie saw her. Paulie knew the whole damn time that she was down with, Doyle. This was all her plan or whatever. And now are you going to betray me as well or whatever? What a disgrace and all this and that. And I'm like, Walter, you may not want to talk, about this. He's like, but Alicia's sister got heart. I got to give her credit where credit is due. So Vic said, pow, okay, and shot him in the damn back and was like, no, first of all, you got it twisted. She didn't do this by herself. We did this together, okay, together forever and ever. All right, we was on that ass. We had this plan the whole damn time, but you ain't see me coming, did you? You always think you know everything, but you ain't know shit. Claudia didn't betray you alone. And so Walter over here talking about you got your mama's eyes, and honey, he was about to say something else, and next thing you know, Vic said pop, okay, and shot him in the damn eye and took him the hell on out. I said, R.I.P. Walter, okay, you up out of here, son. So, child, we got freaking Jannard going over here, knocking at the damn door, trying to get him some more stuff, talking about, let me get a job. Okay, they was like, nah, we just sold the last two to that white boy that walked off. And he ain't like, we ain't got no more. We don't know what to tell you. We got to re-up. He like, I'm sick, okay? Help me. They like, listen, we can't do nothing for you. So freaking Jannard done went over to the white boy. Hey, white boy, let me holler at you. What can I do to get some of that stuff? Come on, man. How much it's going to cost me? So he steadily looking at the chain that Jannard done took. And, now Jannard giving him the damn chain. And he give Jannard the stuff. And Jannard is sniffing it. And he like, man, you wasting it. That ain't the way you do it. Jannard talking about something. I don't fuck with needles. That's white people shit. Child, I said, not sharing needles in 2023. What are we doing? This man done went and was like, nah, you wasting that. You might as well just throw that out the window the way you freaking, doing it. This the way it got to be done. And he looking at Jannard veins talking about, ooh, they fresh too. And done stuck his damn needle in him. Talking about, now you going to really feel the high, honey. You going to thank me later. Okay, you about to fly high as the skies. I said, Lord of mercy. Now, Miguel, child, instead of you worried about how you going to get Chi taken care of after he made all these damn threats to your sister, I said, really? He done went over to Dr. Ken's house, okay, bust in the door, waving the fofo, knocked him all around the damn place, and he over here like, what are you doing? Why are y'all here trying to give him his watch and stuff? And, Miguel talking about some hold it up, and he like, no, put your hand, flat down on the table, gonna take one of his trophies and be like, oh, Doctor of the Year, huh? Is this the hand that you do the surgeries with? And clap that hand up with it. That shit look like it hurt bad, so I ain't gonna lie. And then as for the other hand and said that one, he thinking that they just want to come in there and rob him. And he like, what the hell is this all about? And I was like, really? What was the point of that? Okay. I guess it was supposed to prove that, you don't mess with his sister Maria or he coming after you. But I was like, child, whatever. Now, Vic over here waiting because remember Claudia was supposed to be coming to the damn diner to meet him. But Vic ain't stupid. He just sitting in the cut watching the car, looking at his phone. And then, it clicks for him like, fuck! Okay, my sister is trash. Okay, she always has been. She always will be. D-Mac was on his way trying to meet up with damn, Genesis or whatever. He gets snatched up by Big Smurf and them. They put him in a van and take him the hell away. And, Tommy gets the text and he lets JP know it's done, and we saying that, Kate is out right now at a meeting, and we ain't gonna say nothing to Kate because Kate always messes things up, so we gotta go ahead and keep our mouth shut. And JP is like, I gotta tell her, Tommy. And Tommy like, no the hell you don't, okay, just don't say shit. And he like, all right. Vic get home, and of course Claudia is shocked as hell to see him. She over here running, talking about some, oh, how did everything go? What happened? Is he gone? Is it done? And he like, yeah, they showed up way earlier than they were supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is out of there, but I barely made it out with my damn life, okay? I was lucky, right? And so Zoe, like, what are you talking about? You were supposed to get out early because I said that they was coming early. We moved it up a half an hour. And so he's like, Claudia gonna talk about some, oh, you didn't tell him that they was moving it earlier. He said, yeah, but I told you. She said, Pop, I knew she was gonna take Zoe ass out. Done took Zoe right on up. I said, Zoe, why was you still there? I'm confused. Like, you shouldn't have even been there no more. And you should have known you couldn't trust Claudia damn ass, right? And so she over here talking about some, oh, he's lying. He never told me. So he was trying to betray both of us and do the okie doke and flipping on us or whatever, right? She over there trying to break on damn Zoyu and be like, he could have died. And she wouldn't even let him finish when he was like, I told her, right? And she was like, he lied. He didn't tell me nothing. But Vic know damn well that is her ass, right? I wanted him to be like, I know it was you. But he didn't. He came on in talking about some, thank you for looking out for me. And she was like, of course, and we gonna do this hug, even though she still got that damn gun in her damn hand and them fake ass tears in her eyes. So, we still at the hospital, okay? Diamond was there with his daddy, and he wake up like, you still here? And Diamond like, yeah, you still here too. And he start to tell Diamond like, you know why I gave you such a hard time? Because I knew you could handle it. You was always hard, and I know that you mad at me or whatever the case may be because I left your mother and you when y'all was kids, but honestly it was the right thing to do. Like, I was nothing but them damn streets, all right? The streets was calling me, okay? And so that's just what I needed to do, and I couldn't say no at the time or whatever, right? And I would not have been a father to y'all. Imagine what a life you would have had if I would have stayed. And so he was like, I knew that you could handle it or whatever, and that you was tough or whatever, right? But he's not as tough as you. And Diamond was like, who? And he was like, your brother. That's why I always was tougher on you, because I knew you could take it or whatever, right? You are the strong one, David. And so Diamond over here standing up talking about, they don't call me that no more, right? And he was like, yeah, I know. Okay, they be calling you Diamond, but you my damn son, so I'ma still call you David. But they call you Diamond because you be, you know what I'm saying? You can handle the pressure, all right? You don't crack under pressure. I said, oh, is that why they call you Diamond? Okay. So, this seemed like they was getting, a little understanding, right? And so basically, of course, he over here still choking and everything, and he just letting him know, like, you do me a favor, okay? If it's one thing that you gotta do is look out for your brother, watch out for your brother, watch over your brother, hold your brother down. Y'all gotta make amends. Y'all gotta come together, okay? Y'all gotta be as one. So at the same time, Tommy is texting him, he's here, and Tommy just basically meets up with him and is like, listen, at the end of the day, it's still your dad. I'm sorry that you going through this. He's like, it's okay, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't close like that anyway. And Tommy like, yeah, but it's still your dad regardless, right? And he was like, how he doing? And Diamond was saying not good. And so Tommy's like, I'm sorry to hear that or whatever, right? And that he could lean on him if he need him, okay? I'm still your bro. So he was like, well, he couldn't even do the drops because the cops and shit was around or whatever, right? And, when he was gone or whatever the case may be, the D-Max situation, he did take care of that. You said he had to go and he's gone. So I don't know if he wasn't specific with that. Like, does Diamond think he gone as he took him out, or does he know that just means I made sure that he away from here and he can't be a problem no more, okay? Because I could go either way. We use them words really loosely, right? And Diamond reminds him once again, you started all this shit when you decided to kill Chewie. And Tommy is basically like, yeah, well, now I gotta do what I gotta do. And I was thinking that whole situation you were saying with King Kilo, yeah, we need to move on that deal. We need to do what we gotta do because we can't be out here losing money or whatever, right? So let's get that coalition in motion. And he was like, I got one condition. We supply the drugs. And Diamond like, okay, I could work with that. I actually like that, right? And so he said he would put in that, put in the call and he'll make that deal go, right? So me, Diamond and Tommy is all on the same page right now. We got each other. We gonna hold it down. Now Diamond got head back into, his father at that point. So Kate at the damn house and she's like, I've been calling Z-Mac. I'm trying to get in touch with him. I'm not getting him. I don't know what's going on. And he was like, you're not going to get him. You're not going to hear from him. And Tommy she like, what the hell you mean? He was like, he disobeyed me and so did you. You helped him. And she like, wait, hold up, Tommy. Look me in the eyes. Let me know that he's all right. Where is my grandson? What are you talking about? What have you done to him? So Tommy's like, he's gone. She was like, gone? What the hell you mean gone? Like, what are you telling me? When is he coming back? And Tommy's like, he's not coming back. That's it. That's a wrap. That's all, folks. And she's like, no, you didn't. You don't. She was like, no, you damn monster. You couldn't have. No. You monster. What have you done? Okay. So he like, calm your ass down. And then JP coming running in and he's like, look, it had to be done. And she was like, wait, you knew about this too? Both of you are monsters. I raised a bunch of animals. And JP said, hold up, bitch. Okay, you ain't raised me, first of all right? And regardless, animals or not, you know what I'm saying? You didn't do a damn thing where we was concerned. We raised ourselves. I said, and well, he ain't lying, okay? So she was like, I'm not going to let this pass. And Tommy said, oh, yeah, you going to do nothing. You going to let it pass, okay? Or else I'm going to have to do something I don't want to do with you concerned, too. So sit your ass down somewhere, right? So she just was, like, walking back and looking at both of them like, animals, monsters, I say. Okay, so Kate going up in that room to take that stuff up out that damn drawer. I said, Lord of mercy. Y'all done push, Kate to the brink. So Jannard finally done got the nerve to come up in the hospital because, he done got that high where I guess he feel like he can handle it now. And he like, where Pops? And Diamond like he going and Jannard like, what? No, he can't be going. What you talking about? What do you mean? Where did he go? Come on, man. Say it ain't so. So Diamond like, no, yeah, he is gone. When Jannard said, well, what did he say? He said he loved you. He said that he proud of you, that he wish he could have always been there with you, that you was his favorite or whatever, and it's going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be there for you. We going to go ahead and work this out. And Jannard was saying that, he wished that it never went that way. And Diamond was like, he know, and he said that the father had said he was, basically sad that he couldn't be there with them and that he always loved them and he wished he could have, just basically did more or whatever, right? And spend more time with them. And so he was saying we can't continue this way or whatever the case may be, right? We need to come back together. It's just not right. I don't know what the hell we doing, but I know it's not right. And so Jannard was like, I never meant to. And Diamond was like, I know. And he was like, but you. And he was like, I said, I know. So, Diamond basically tells him, like, you need to come back over to CBI. He's like, you sure? And he's like, yeah. Meanwhile, Kate upstairs pulling out that damn mirror. She crying. She looking at the picture of freaking Z-Mac. She puts that face down and go ahead and take her a damn sniff. I said, damn, Kate, you was trying, boo. You was trying. And we see D-Mac get pulled up to where's all these horses and cows, and he like, what the hell is going on here? And Tommy calls him and say, look, we tried it every which way. You was not listening, okay? So I'm protecting you. This is the only way. I know you messed up big time, and when you mess up the way that you did, there's no coming back from this or whatever, right? So I need you to do what you gotta do and listen to me. You gotta stay there. You gotta keep it cool. No more talking about, whatever different bullshit. And I will let you know when it's okay for you to come back home, right? And so D-Mac like, what I'm supposed to do now? When they like, it's up to you. And we see that it's this academy that they about to put D-Mac in. Child, Vic done came back over to Stacy office talking about some, listen, I want full immunity, okay? I will give you my sister, she trash. You know, she done tried to take me out, take my father out, take the whole, family out. She is running the damn organization because Stacy didn't even know that Walter was up out of here. She actually started getting texts about it as Vic was sitting in there, and she like, oh shit. And she's like, yeah, my dad and everybody is dead, and I could have been dead too. It was just this close to losing my damn life. So he like, I'll give you Claudia and everything that she's involved in. And she like, oh, that's cute. That's fine. I'll take her too. But I want everybody. I want you to go ahead and infiltrate CBI. And I want you to give me Tom and Egan. And he's like, okay. I said, damn, Vic. Every time I want to root for you and give you like two, seconds of, all right, Vic, now you go ahead and you mess it up. Not snitching. Not snitching, Vic. That's what we gonna do. Child, that was the episode. This was a good episode, y'all. Another solid episode. Force is bringing it, all right? They bringing that heat, all right? Fire! I'm here for this. I want to see what else is going to go down. But tell me in the comments what y'all thought about this episode. What is your rating? What you liked, what you didn't like, all that good stuff. Give me a wave. Let me know you came by. Put some flames up in the sky, y'all. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you were so inclined. Ciao. Till next time, y'all. Toodaloo.